Hi guys. Sorry. I was looking for chat, then realized, hey, I don't have to type. I thought I would just show you my drive because it's not very fun today. And I was lonely when Roy decided to leave us. And I haven't done this for a long time, so I had to make sure I remembered how. I'm in Iowa. And the roads are better than I thought they were going to be, but they're still not really great. I have my plethora of beverages. Just so Bruce isn't concerned about my hydration. I know. I'm never doing anything fun enough to be, interesting. I'm meeting a new hire today. So it'll be like her second day working, but she's been through the virtual training, so we'll see how that goes. If it wasn't for that and needing to make sure all the cards are out for Christmas, I would have probably just stayed home. So yeah, that's pretty much the way it is, Bruce. Luckily they all have bathrooms and I know where they are. I hate when I go to a new store. I'm in so many stores, like in Walmart and Hy-Vees and Walgreens and Dollar Trees and stuff, that they're all set up different. So when I go into one, it's like getting to the back room, I have to like stop and think, okay, where's our bin at this store, or where's the bathrooms here, or where's the garbage? That's the benefit of the people who just do the same store all the time. This weekend I am taking my husband to my favorite hotel, so we're gonna use some of my hotel points to just chill out for a couple days. So I might not be around a lot, but I'm excited about it. I can introduce him to the bird that I named Roy. Hopefully he's still there, and maybe we'll go bowling. So maybe I'll make a video while we're bowling. It's like I think it's one of those bowling alleys that I think the pins are on strings, but it's still really fun. It's in the basement of the hotel, like the first floor, whatever. It was really cool. I don't think I even did a tour of that hotel that has grown to become my favorite. They have upstairs, they have like a rooftop patio or a rooftop bar. But of course, in this weather, you don't really go to the rooftop part, but there is an inside too. So I could go out there and just show the city, even though it's Iowa, but whatever. I like the bowling. I'm not very good at it, but it's still fun. I was worried when I had a knee replacement a few years ago, and I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to do it bowl again after that because I was nervous, but it's fine. So, anyway. Isn't this like such beautiful, lovely scenery? The hay and the snow, the bare trees and water towers. Hi, Luke. Vikings killed it this week. And the Lions lost. It was a good weekend. Not so much for my team, for my fantasy team. Mav beat me this week, but I still can try to make it up next week. The shout out, Justin Jefferson's shout out to Randy Moss was like allergy inducing. It was really sweet. hopefully I don't like show you guys how fun it is to slide into the ditch. That's sometimes my concern when I'm driving on slippery roads, is that I don't want to be that one. Hi Matthew, thank you. How are you? I'm driving in Iowa. Working for my W-2. I have 35 miles to go. Doesn't mean I'll hang here for all of that, but a couple stops today. I won't be going to the Blue Bunny town today, but I still will try to get that done. That would be great, Bruce. Thank you. My parents used to keep kitty litter in the back of the, like in the trunk, in case they got stuck. But I don't have that. In fact, I don't even have, I do have a jacket. It's not really a jacket. It's like a flannel thing. And I don't have any gloves. I don't even know if I own a pair of gloves right now, so I may have to do that while I'm working today, because my fingers were pretty cold this morning when I was trying to get the snow off my car, which I was hoping my husband would do before he left this morning, but I'm a big girl, I can do it myself. I just don't like to. Especially when it wasn't that way this morning, but you know, sometimes it freezes and your windshield wipers freeze, and then you have to wait forever for those to thaw. And I don't have any of that stuff that Roy was talking about. I've seen what he's talking about, but we'd have to use a lot of it here. I am thinking about getting one of those, because our garage is just full of stupid crap that we need to get rid of, so we don't have room in it for vehicles. But there are those little blanket things you can put over your windshield so that you just pull it off. And I've looked at them a couple of times. So I might actually order one of those, just because it would be nice not to have to scrape the windshield. But I don't know. And I have a crack. I don't know if you can see it. A big crack in my windshield that just happened like 2 weeks ago. So I need to get that fixed too. The joys of driving all the time. Is that true, Bruce? And you know, I'm a candle junkie, so I don't know why I don't have candles in my car. I will do that. I need to make a little kit, since I'm driving more this winter than I did last winter. I do have some blankets in here, and really the only reason I do is because they were extra, and I plan to drop them off in the little area where the homeless people hang out in Sioux Falls. And I already took one batch of them when I was cleaning out a closet, but I found a couple more and I just haven't had a chance to go down and do that yet. So I have a couple sweatshirts and stuff in here. That happens, so maybe I'll just leave one of the blankets in here. Thanks, Roy. Or at least see the road.
Right onto US 75 South.
Okay, turn right. Thanks for reminding me. I thought you would want to see the snow, and then you can be happy that you don't have to drive around in this. The roads were a little better in Sioux Falls. They were still not great.
Take the next right onto US 75 South.
It annoys my husband that I keep that voice on, but I get distracted so easy that if I didn't, I'd just probably keep going. You can see the disaster that is my car. My car is a disaster. But hi. Oh.
Continue on US 75 South for 14 miles.
Here's an Pony. I'm looking a little dumpster fire today. That's all right. Usually by the end of the day, I'm covered in glitter anyway, which is fun. My husband used to always make fun of me and ask if I got some dollar bills with my at work today. Hey, Three Stacks. I haven't streamed in a long time. It's been a while. I don't do that much exciting things that I think people would want to see. And then some nice little person told me that my lives were like watching paint dries, and I'm like, well, maybe I won't. But I'm over that now. I will try to do more. I don't know what I want to do though. Hi Eric. I'm really trying to decide what direction to go because I just don't deliver enough, and I don't know that I will in the winter like feel like it's that kind of channel. But I thought about doing like some baking things or some organizing things, or I don't know. I probably will go live one of these nights. Yikes. Because there's Falls Park, where I think I did my first live at Falls Park. I didn't really walk around Falls Park, but they light it up for Christmas, and it's really, really cool. So I might actually, when it's not really, really cold, try to go there and show you Falls Park and just maybe a little bit of downtown Sioux Falls. They just added some really, a couple hotels down by the brewery where my husband works right now. And I don't think I went there either. But he actually just accepted a position as the head brewer at a new place that's opening in Sioux Falls. It's actually based out of Wyoming or Montana. I can't remember. It's called The Big Lost. It's a meadery, but they'll be bringing their mead from wherever their main place is, and then he will be brewing their beer. And it's a huge building. It's not opening till March. I think he starts the first week in January starting to brew. So he's pretty excited about that. I think it'll be cool. He'll have a restaurant attached, and it's like I think they said it's like 3 levels, and with like a great patios on all levels. I don't know. I might drive by there. It's not open, but it's built. So he actually stopped and brought some of the beers home that they have right now last night to try. That he will be brewing some of them, so he was pretty excited about that. He found out, he was offered that position the day that I found out I wasn't getting even a second interview at my job, but whatever. I was happy for him. So that'll be good. It'll be different, but still cool. I know, I do. I have to. I got a lot to do 3 steps. Like Cooper Cup got nothing, like 0 points. Like it's just, yeah. I don't know. Nobody really pulled through for me. Even Berkeley, I can't remember if I have him in this league. I think I have 2 leagues. Even he wasn't great this week. It just felt like it wasn't great. And I was teasing Fran because she has 4 quarterbacks. And she has Goff, who I'm glad he lost, but he still had a lot of points. And oh my God, what's about Baker Mayfield killed it this week. And then just got stupid Aaron Rodgers, and he did okay, but yuck. And they all did good. And then she had Purdy in, and he didn't do well. So my quarterback did all right though. Mav's quarterback did better, but we won. That's what counts. I more want my team to win than my fantasy team, but I do still plan on making a comeback. So, and my daughter who started, I think she just got busy and stopped even checking her team. So I didn't raise a quitter. But yeah, it'll be an interesting week. I can't believe the season's like so close to being over. It makes me sad. then I got to throw myself into hockey. I haven't watched as much hockey this year as I usually do. My boyfriend got hurt on my favorite hockey team. 3 Stacks, how's your W-2 going? Oh, hubby's hot. I really wanted to stay home today, but running out of days till Christmas, and with it being the last weekend, I had to make sure all of the Christmas cards are out. And tomorrow, we're supposed to get more snow. I don't think like a lot. I think like an inch or two in Sioux Falls. But over here, even if they get a couple inches and then the wind is supposed to come up, you just can't drive when it's even an inch or two of snow and then it's windy and it gets all the little pillow things in the road. Just that fast, I can't wait until next season. I know. I'm slow but getting myself in position to move better. Good. I'm not as good at reading stuff, especially when I'm driving in these roads. Bruce, is it your day off? Or are you battling the customers today? And Roy, you need to tell me if you plan to go back live, because I would rather do that. Three Stacks, you need another live, or have I missed one? I have tried to keep up with the with the shorts, the football shorts. You know, it's hard when I'm losing. Bruce, is your W-2 very far from your house? I'm just curious for the notes that I take. Would you say it's like 1.2 miles or like 5.9 miles? And then do you take a left? Just kidding. That's good. I think I told you before that one of my best friends, well, my best friend that lives in Colorado Springs now, lived in Vegas for a while, and he really, really liked it there. He always talks about, he used to go to Shucks. Have you ever been to Shucks? It's like a, I don't know, it's a sports bar restaurant. It was walkable from his apartment. So he used to go there all the time to watch football, and he would always go there for Christmas and have crab legs. So he was just saying that he misses Shucks, or he'll miss it at Christmas for crab legs. Then he used to go to the Copper Keg, I think it was called, to watch football there too. Yeah, I have like zero content. I think I'm like 5 people away from 100, but I don't even know why I still have that many people, because I never do anything. But I'm going to get better. I had good plans for something cute for Halloween, and then I hurt my knee and I just couldn't do it. So I was kind of bummed about that. And then I had something I wanted to do for Christmas, and that didn't happen. And so well, it has food too, Bruce. It's not just sports and beer, but I was just curious if you even knew where they were, or if you live anywhere close to or eat it. I know it's a big city, but just saying. The fun thing I get to do now, if I can reach one, is Hallmark sends us, I don't know if I can reach them. Hallmark sends us ornaments every year. Kill myself trying to reach an ornament. So then it's my job to deliver them to my merchandisers that I supervise. So I'll show you our cute little ornament this year. This is our little ornament. This is the employee ornament. So they send us one every year, and so this is, I think, ornament number 12 for me. It's so cute, and I love snowmen. So I get to deliver those this week too, and I just leave them in a little gift bag with some like little treats and stuff for the merchandisers. So that's part of this trip too, is I'm hoping to stop at a couple places even that I'm not working at, drop off their ornaments. So I didn't get them till last week, so it's half the time they end up being Valentine's ornaments. I don't know why they can't do that a little sooner. But it's kind of cool. I really want to buy a pencil tree. That might be my Christmas present to myself. And then I think I'd leave it up all year and decorate it for different seasons. Maybe that can be content, is every season I can decorate my tree with the next decorations. But for Christmas, that's what I would want to put on it, is all of my Hallmark employee ornaments. Hi, Nina. How are you? I stop into your lives every once in a while. Well, quite a bit actually. But a lot of times I'm driving or like this, and then I just don't say anything because then I feel bad when I say hi and then disappear. I watched you walk your dogs the other morning. I'm good. I don't like driving in this weather. Other than that, I mean, the weather's not bad. It's just the roads are a little bit slippery. But hey, I live in South Dakota. What do I expect? Someday when I grow up, I will move somewhere nicer. They really do get in the way. Sometimes when I'm working, if I'm not working with somebody, like today I am working with somebody, but if I'm just working by myself, I will put my Bluetooth headphones in and just turn a live on, and because I don't have I can't, I just pretty much leave my phone in my bag and work, so I can't really type anything, but I listen. So I'm always stalking people. You never know where I am. It's kind of creepy. I think a lot of people do that, so. 1.4 miles, I have to turn left. I want to go to that Sioux Center today because I want to drop something off, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. We'll see. I do not like to drive in the dark. Really, my vision is just, especially recently with health things, it affected my vision, and the night is the worst. So I have to try to, if I'm not staying overnight somewhere, I have to get home before dark because it's scary. I'm wondering if those, well, the corn's buried under all this snow, and I still haven't taken you to the Corn Palace. And I can still do that at some point. It's just so cold to try to walk. The inside of the Corn Palace is really not exciting. It's basically a gym, because that's like the auditorium where basketball games and stuff are played. There's just not really a lot of things in there. I'm sure there's like a little museum type. I mean, there's pictures of like.
In a quarter mile,
I don't know.
turn left onto US 18 East. for
It's just
120th
disappointing
Street.
sometimes for people. Kind of like Wall Drug. Did I ever put up that video that I made of Wall Drug? I think I did the dinosaur. But I don't know if I ever put up the Wall Drug video. Oh, I think I did. Because,
Turn
yeah, I
left onto
did.
US 18 East.
'Cause I
320th
remember-
Street.
That yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure. Because it had all this, like, it had Billy the Kid, and I remember showing it to Presley. Yeah, I did put
Continue
that one
on
up.
US 18 East for 17 miles.
You have no memory. It's just, you know, it's like a gym, really. I mean, there's an area with like glass with like, I think the pictures of all of the, you know, the designs over the years for the outside, because that's the main thing is, you know, the outside is made with corn with different designs. And, you know, I am pretty sure that I took video of the outside at one point this summer, and I just haven't done anything with it. So I could still do that. I need to learn to edit. I just get frustrated because you know, something that should take me, like, you know, it would probably take Roy 10 minutes. It'll take me like 3 hours because I just can't figure stuff out. So if once I did that, it would be easier. You know, it's just like a lot of little clips, and I don't know how to like put them together very well so they don't look, you know. Well, then, Bruce, I think you probably need another trip to South Dakota. That's pretty much what I hear you saying. If you don't remember, Mount Rushmore's cool. You know, I went live for Mount Rushmore for just a little bit, and there just really wasn't anybody around, so I stopped. I don't think I uploaded it, but I did some video there too. When I was there, the family trip with my kids and my grandkids, I went live a little bit at the house that we rented. Well, that might be for people like you, Nina, but when it comes to me, not so much. My brain just doesn't work like that. I don't know why. I can barely run my phone. Sometimes I can't. I just got 2 new phones. One just recently, and I still haven't figured out so many things on it. I keep telling myself that one of these times that I'm just sitting in a hotel room, I'm going to like watch some videos on how to use my phone, which just seems silly. The Foreign Candy Company. Never heard of that. Wonder what that means. I just did that video from Deadwood. In Deadwood, that's still up, my video from Deadwood. I really liked Deadwood. I enjoyed Deadwood probably more than I enjoyed Mount Rushmore. That was really fun. Even though my family wouldn't let me do wine tasting. I really liked Deadwood. My husband's mom lives in Custer, which is close to Deadwood. But he goes up there once in a while, but I don't ever. I hadn't been up there in a really long time. Maybe they are. I should have stopped. There's also a candy company. What is it? You know, the company that makes the Twin Bing is in Sioux City, Iowa, and they have a big candy store. That's kind of cool. See, now I think of all these fun things I could do, but it just feels weird to be walking around holding a camera. But I did get that little necklace, like that little thing that goes around your neck. And I played with it a little bit, and it seemed cool. I mean, I probably will drop my phone. It's just like the magnet thing. I'm sure it'll be a disaster when I do it, because it's me. But I should try that. That's probably what I'll do if I do Falls Park. Maybe I might consider doing Falls Park tonight if it's decent, if it's not snowing. Let's see, no, it's Wednesday, so Chuck will be on. But I could just make a video. But if I get home in time, well, I'm going to be home in time because I'm not going to drive in the dark. But I thought about going to trivia at my husband's brewery. And that's like right across the street, Falls Park, basically. So maybe I'll do that. Wish I could take all of you with me to trivia because it's usually just me and I don't really play because it's just me. But I like listening to the questions and it's hard. Like I kind of like the trivia better that's themed, if it's like sports themed or movie or TV, like things that I know. Like there was one place, his brewery used to do a different theme every week, and a lot of times it would be TV shows, and I'm pretty good at that because I watch a lot of TV. But these are really hard questions, so what would be fun is, since I'm not playing, I could take a picture of the questions on the screen and just see if people... Hi, Alex. How are you? I'm just driving to my W2 and I thought I would show the world how the roads. They're not really bad, but this area is better than it was for a while. The problem is like now it kind of melts during the day, and then at night when it gets cold again, then the roads get slippery again. So this is a good part of the day to drive. And it's supposed to start snowing again, I think, tonight, but I don't know what time. Anyway, it would be fun if I had people help me answer trivia questions, because sometimes I only know like an answer to one per round because they're hard. I bet Bruce would be good at it. Bruce, you want to be on my trivia team someday? We'll start trivia at the place. It is cold here. It's nicer here than it was Orange City. That's where I'm going next. After this, I'm going that way. It's nicer now than it was earlier this week. It was really, really cold, but it's still cold. Let me see what the temperature is. Yeah, I will ask Siri. 25 degrees. So that's not terrible. And it's not real windy today, so it doesn't feel yucky, but 25 is 25. But January, it's going to be 2 and 3 and -8, and then -40 with the wind. That's when I just like to stay home. My husband wears shorts year round. He even shovels snow wearing like jean shorts. I'm not even honestly certain if he owns a pair of pants. I don't know if he does. Well, he must, because he did wear pants to my daughter's wedding, obviously, but like dress pants. I don't think he owns jeans or anything. But yeah, he wears. And people, it's funny. I'm so used to it that I see people. It's like looking at him funny or making comments in stores, and it takes me a little bit to figure out like what's the deal. And yeah, it's the shorts. So and I don't wear a coat very often, mainly because I don't like. I'll wear one today or tonight if I go do or whenever I go do the Falls Park lights, but I'm just pretty much in my car and out of my car, and in my car and out of my car, and in my car, and in a car and out of into a building, and just I don't want to carry it around all over the place. So yeah, jean shorts, not like gym shorts. Yeah, kind of the thing. My best friend wears shorts most of the time too. Well, I guess not, but he wears like those, I call them his purse shorts. Got the pockets, like the whatever. I don't know what they're called. 60 degrees. degrees. Nina, that's like my favorite. Like 60 degrees is perfect. It's not hot and it's not cold. I mean, it's like in the evening you can wear like shorts and a sweatshirt. Yeah, that's my favorite. If I could just live somewhere where it's 60 all the time, I would be a happy girl. Yeah, it's the perfect. In fact, 60 is pretty much what I keep my house at, especially at night. I'm not even going the speed limit. I thought I was speeding. That's the bad thing with taking these back roads. Besides they're usually a little more slippery and there's more traffic. There's all the small towns I gotta slow down driving through. I'd rather just take the interstate. Well, yeah. I mean, especially at night. I think we have it set at 65 during the day, and then it automatically goes to 60 at night. Or else I just get so hot because I'm old. But, you know, it's just most of the time me at home, and I just put my slippers on and my sweatshirt, and then when I'm doing stuff, I don't get hot. Or I'm like cuddled under a blanket with my puppy. So even when I'm at home and working, like work, W-2 working, I'm usually doing that under a blanket. So I don't want to be hot. What did I miss? What did I miss? 81. Ugh. No, I don't like 81's not terrible. It's better than 100. I know it's a long, boring drive. Are you talking about the Vikings, Alex? Because yes, they did. I think we're tied. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're still ahead of us, their record, but I think we still, I mean, they're, you know what I mean. But I think our records are tied with the Lions. And then we play Seattle this week. And then we got to play. I think we still play the Packers again, and then the Lions. So I think the Lions is the last game of the year for us. But anyway, I'm a football girl, and hockey, and baseball. All the sports. I'm the opposite of Bruce. Absolutely, Alex. It was fun. It'll be more fun if I beat Maverick. Fantasy lacrosse. That's interesting. I played fantasy hockey last year, and I was going to do it this year, and I completely forgot. Oh, I'm driving way too fast. Whoops. Is my window getting dirty? Or is that my... I don't know. But hockey takes a lot of time, kind of like baseball. That's even worse than baseball because there's, yeah. Bruce, that sign's for you right there. But yeah, I mean, just because they're putting different players in all the time. And, well, actually, baseball's harder because they change them out so much. Yeah, Seattle's quarterback is terrible. Terrible. They've had a rough time. Denver's too. Is Russell Wilson still, is he playing? I know that it's been up and down. I mean, he's been in and out this year. And I don't remember if he played last week. I like the Seahawks too, so I used to be a Russell Wilson fan. And then he didn't do very well in Denver. I'm 3 miles from my destination. Injured reserve, Mav. If you get somebody that's on IR, you can put them there, and that gives you like an extra spot. So you can keep them without having to drop somebody. For some reason, I wasted that space with Christian McCaffrey all season because for some reason, I thought he was going to come back. I just didn't do enough investigation, I guess. I was so happy to have McCaffrey and Kelsey. And McCaffrey got hurt, and Kelsey's been garbage. Hi, Fran. I'm almost to my location. Can somebody remind me what time Chuck goes live? Central Time? Is it 8? I think. Because, again, I'm still considering doing the false park lights. But obviously, it would be pointless to do it while Truck is live. I am in the big city of Sheldon, Iowa. Gonna see what kind of damage we have in the Christmas section. If there's cards left, if they're gone, if there's any to replace. I will keep you posted. I know the Walmarts this last weekend, things were gone, wiped out. I will, Fran. Thank you. It's your turn, little fella. Anyway. All right, well, I am almost to Hy-Vee, which is the grocery store that Bruce says he doesn't have, which I think it's mostly out here in the Midwest. And it's a little tiny department, and I have a new hire that I'm training today. So I don't think we'll be here real long, and I will check in to see if anybody's live or what's going on my drive from this town, like 15 minutes or 30 minutes to the other one. So I'll send you some right away, Bruce. We have those actually, both. wish. Half the time I forget, like, I don't usually eat. Oh, there's a Quick Star here. Huh. I love Quick Star. Quick Star is my favorite.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
I generally don't eat, like, during the day, and then on my way home, I'll, like, grab something to eat. I just rather get work done. And sometimes when I'm with new people, especially if they're older, this lady's a little bit older, I forget to say, if you need to stop and eat, you sure can.
Take the next right, then turn
Yeah,
left.
I'm here. Thank you. All right, kids. Now I gotta reduce it. $51. Wow, that's good. 51 for 16 miles. What is Smith's? Is it a grocery store? Oh, it's a grocery store. I gotta put her little I have to put my little merchandisers little bag together. I didn't get that done before I left. So I brought stuff with me. So you can talk while I do this. Oh my God. Oops, sorry. Ugh. Vons and Albertsons. I like to shop at I think there's when I go to Colorado Springs to visit my friend, I go to King Soopers. They have King Soopers and like Safeway maybe or something else. I can't remember. Sorry, I'm making noise. Now I'm just making a mess. Oops. Ugh. A little card. Should have had this done already. But I did not. I was kind of hoping that it would be snowy and I won't have to go. But it didn't work. Sorry. Oh. Hi, Bran. For Fran. All right. Ornament. Card. Sorry for the noise. Treats. And jujube. All right. Now, I better go in. I will see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. It was fun. And I will do this more often. Have a good day, guys.